Hello everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. This is Christy with Christy Artistry, and tonight I'm going to be working on a 20 by 20 canvas, white canvas, and we're going to do it to cup pour. I've been doing so many Dutch pours lately that I really wanted to do a cup pour. So, but before we start tonight's video, I wanted to show you, as I had promised, the last three paintings. I finally got them sealed, and they'll be going up on my Etsy just as soon as I can get some time to do them. So the first one was our deep purple and magenta with the iridescent white lightning painting. So here is the final painting after the high gloss has been put on, and it is gorgeous. So it came out just beautiful. So that is that one. And the next one was the repeat of a blowout I had done in a different video, but when I was done with it I didn't really care for the way it blew out, so I had added some colors to it, and I really like how sharp this one came out. So here is that painting with its high gloss varnish on it now. So that one is all sealed, dried, and ready to go. And the last one was our last video, actually I think it was 2 videos ago, and that was the Periwinkle Blue table scraping split, and that has now gotten its high gloss coverage on it, and you can really see the shimmer of the gold in this painting now. So that one is all done as well. So these 3 paintings, yeah, it took me a while to get them sealed, so I do apologize, but I'm going to be putting them up on Etsy, or if someone's interested in any of them, they can just email me at ccolartistry@gmail.com. So that's those 3, and yeah, just finding time to get them sealed was the difficult part with everything going on here at the house. So again, I'm going to be doing a 20 by 20 cup pour tonight. So I'm going to go ahead, get everything set up, and then I'll bring you down and we'll get started tonight. I'll be right back. Okay, I have prepared my canvas. It's all leveled, and I have my cup, and I've got my colors. And what I'm planning on doing tonight, like I said, I'm going to do a cup pour. It's going to be in blues and turquoise and gold, but I'm also going to be putting in some white that I have added some cell creator, because I want to see if I can get some cells. So I'm not going to use a lot of it in the layers, but I am going to use some between the layers to get some cells to come off of here. So let's get started. Always remember, what goes in first comes out last, what goes in last comes out first, and so on and so forth. So that's how you plan how you're going to do your colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with my Academy Acrylics Thalo Blue, and that's going to be a layer on the bottom of this cup. Oh, make sure my cup is clean. Alright, and I'm just going to pour it down the side and then add my colors as I go. I'm giving it a good amount because I do have to fill this cup, and I may do 2 layers, 3 layers, 1 layer, haven't decided yet. Okay, next I'm going to put my Academy Acrylic Turquoise Green on top of that one. And it's excited about it because it's already jumping out of the bottle. Alright, so we're just going to layer it on top of the Thalo Blue. I know this is really hard for you guys to see. And I like to run them down the sides in layers, like so. Okay, I hope you can see that. Okay, so that's the first 2. Now I'm going to put in a little bit of my white. Just a little bit. So it drags down to the bottom there. Okay. I'm going to hold my gold for right now. And the next color I'm going to put in is, I'm going to go back to my dark and I'm going to put in my Prussian Blue now. Okay, so I'm going to add my Prussian Blue and just let that run down on top of the white and the turquoise green, like so. Whoop, like so. And then I'm going to put in a little bit more white. And on top of that white, I'm going to add the, I have my Liquitex Basic Bright Aqua Green. I'm going to put that in next. Well, I'm hoping I am. Hang on a second, my Bright Aqua Green has a clog in it. Which is funny because I just used this color. That's okay. We'll just take the top off and pour it down the side that way. Just have to be careful that we don't pour more or less than we want. There we go. Okay, so there's our color so far. Okay, next I am going to add the gold. And I don't want to overdo the gold, but I'm using my 24 karat metallic gold here, because I think some gold highlights would be pretty. And then I'm going to put in my Academy Acrylic Aquamarine Blue. I really like this blue. And on top of the gold, I think it'll be really pretty. So we're going to put that in next. And I'm giving it a good amount because the blues are what I want as my main colors, and the greens, the gold, and the white is my accents. So that's what we've got so far. Alright, now I'm going to start all over again with my Thalo Blue. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little bit of white in here just to separate the two blues. There we go. Now we're going to start with the Thalo Blue again. Again, just running it down the side, giving it a good dosing, because we have to fill this cup. There we go. Love that color. Next again is my turquoise green. Giving it a good amount of that as well. It's not coming out of the bottle as nice, but that's okay. Then I think we put white in at this point, or yeah. So I'm going to add some white here. Not a lot. Just so you can see, because it helps with the cells. Next was my Prussian Blue, I believe. Yes, Prussian Blue. So there'll be a really good amount of the Prussian Blue going in. Then I'm going to put some gold, because I do want the gold in there. And for the bright turquoise or aqua, I'm going to skip that this time, and I'm going to put in the ultramarine blue against the gold, because I think the two blues against the gold will look very pretty. Okay, we're almost there. And I'm going to skip the bright aqua. I think I have enough in here now. So now I'm going to go back to the Thalo Blue that we started with. So I'm layering a lot of the blues now. And that's kind of what I'm going for my center, is to have a lot of the blues in there. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of white. Not a lot. And next I am going to go with my turquoise green. Just not a lot. Like I said, we need the accents in there. Okay, next on top of the that one, I'm going to go with my, where are we? We are at Aquamarine Blue again. We're almost there. So good amount of the aquamarine. And now we are at Prussian. Prussian's going in. Whoa! I knew I was going to run on Prussian. I just was hoping it was a little bit more than this. Alright, here we go. I don't know where my other other bottle of Prussian is. All right, we ran out of Prussian, but that's fine because we're almost there. And then let's see. So we did Prussian. Oh, we need a little bit more gold. I'm not gonna put a lot in because we all know gold takes over. But now we're gonna go back to the Thalo Blue because I'm kind of finishing off these layers in the darker blues. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna skip the white. Am I gonna skip the white? Nope, I'm gonna put a little bit more white in there. And then we're gonna go with the ultramarine again. So pretty. And go back to my Thalo Blue. And I think we're about done. There we go. Oops. I'm not gonna worry about that because we're gonna cover this canvas. There we go. All right, so here, let me show you our beautiful cup. Now, can you see that? Probably not. So let me tilt it that way. So I think you can see. It's really hard to tell what you guys can see. All right, so we've got all the colors in the pool. Put my lids on my paints, put them off to the side. Put the cap back on the Aqua. I wanted the Aqua in there, but I really just didn't want it taking over. I wanted this to be mostly the darker blues with the white cell highlights, and I'm hoping that's what we end up with. Okay, so what I'm going to do is when I pour it out, if there isn't enough paint, which I think there's more than plenty, I'll throw some white on there just to help us get it to flow off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make like the little peak here in the cup so that I can control the pour. So I've sort of pinched the cup edge into a point so that when I pour this on, I can try to control this. All right, here we go. Now, like I said, I've put enough white in here that I'm hoping once we get this tilting, we'll get some cells out of this. And I see cells popping up already. I just don't know if I put enough of the white in. I hope so. So I'm just going to keep going round and round on this one. Here we go. Sort of bringing it down. Alright, now we can slow down. Yes, I do see cells popping up. Good. Now we'll get it just at the end here. And then we'll pick it up. There we go. Alright, so let me show you the cup. Because the cup ends up really pretty actually. With all the colors and the layers in it, you can see all the layers. Very nice. Okay, so far I love it. It's beautiful. Let's torch the bubbles. See all the bubbles popping? Lots of bubbles. A lot of paint, a lot of bubbles. Okay, and I love how the gold is shimmering throughout this. Okay, so now you have lots of choices. You have choices of how you take your design and stretch it out. You can go this way, this way, this way. Some people like to just kind of move it around, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, is just sort of moving it around and in the center. Love what's happening here already. So let me see if I can just show you. If you can see what beauty is happening already. And I'm going to do this slowly because if you go too fast, the colors will roll over each other, and that's what I need to do. I forgot. I want to add some, I'm going to add some black, I think. And the reason I'm going to add that is because I do have a lot of white space here, and I don't want the colors to spend their time rolling over each other. And I think the black will be just fine, because most of it's going to come off anyway. And if there's some stays, more power to it. It'll be really pretty. Need some more up here though, because we do need some flow. All right, there we go. Oh, it looks gorgeous already. Okay, so let's slowly start tilting this and see what we end up with. Bring it back a little bit. Just want to start getting it so that it goes and fills all the corners. But I really do not want to lose much of the pour itself. I really like how it turned out so far. But I need to get to the edge. And even if I keep the black on the edge, I'm fine with that, because that will be really pretty. I'm going to come down here a little bit. And I want to bring this back to the center. Oh, I can already see a ton of shimmer in here. Okay, let's head for this corner slowly. Okay, because we don't want too much of that coming off. Like I said, I don't want it too misshapen. I want it to still stay a bit rounded. Okay. This is one of my nicer cup pours. I really like this so far. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to bring it around, you might say, so that I can get the round shape back again. So I'm going to try to get that round shape back. There we go. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to set it down for a second because I want to add some more black paint. I noticed here I'm losing the color, and here I'm not getting it far enough over yet. Again, I don't want to lose all this gold because this gold is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to pick it back up again. And we are going to finish the corner over there. Okay, because I'm going to finish this side right here. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Oh, this is so pretty. There we go. Okay. The more I stretch it, the more I am seeing where the white cell creator is creating some really pretty cells and things. And I really like that. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm afraid I'm going to lose a lot of my gold, which I'm not happy about, but these things happen. So we'll bring it back. Because I like when these get like kind of crazy looking. There we go. There we go. I kept some of the gold there. Lost some of it there. That's okay. Okay, now we're going to go back. This is really cool. Okay, now I'm going to go gently off this edge right here and there. Oh, I like this. Okay, I need to set this down for a second. Oh, I like this. This is really cool. I have a lot of the gold over here, but this blue is just going crazy. Okay, so I'm going to bring this. I'm going to clean up this edge here. Okay, I want to bring this back can't see it. I can kind of see where it's flowing, but I can't really see where I'm going here. Off that corner, there we go. Okay, okay, now we got it, now we got it. Stretch. Okay. I love this. Wow. An extra cap. Okay. This is really pretty. One thing about cup pours, they're really messy, and I was going to put gloves on and I forgot. Found a cap. Where does this cap go to? Oh. Put my white cap on my blue and my blue cap on my white. Goodness sakes. Okay. Alright, so I still have some of the black that I poured on here, but I can see the glow of the gold. And I think I lost it in a lot of this, but these fine lines here are so pretty. And I'm glad that the cell creator did not take over as much as I thought it would. Because I was really kind of concerned about that. And I'm going to go down here just a hair more. There we go. Okay. Wow. Alright. Take a breath here. Take a look at this. Beautiful lines in here and here. Wish these would stretch out a little bit more, but I am going to lose a lot of the gold by doing that, by stretching it even more. Hoping my push pins don't fall out, because that has happened to me before. Okay, right there. And then I'm going to bring it back ever so slightly this way. Still playing with this a little bit because I'm trying to get back. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Right there. Okay. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get, I don't want to drip on this, I'm trying to get this section here to drag down a little bit more. And in order to do that, I have to tilt, but I cannot see what I'm doing all that well. Oh, this is coming out really nice. Okay, I'm going to attempt to flip this up a little bit, like so. Get it back where I want it. There we go. I was losing a lot of the really bright colors, and that's what I didn't want to do. So there we go. That's what I want. Oh, I love this. I think my finger touched down here. I think I lost something down here because I think I got my finger in the way. Let's see if I can pull that off a little bit. Okay, there we are. Beautiful. I love these dark pours. I love when I get the blues to just sort of intermingle with each other, and I love what's happening in here. Then you've got the delicate outside and these really tiny defined splits, like little rocks almost, crevices or whatever. Really pretty. I do see no, you guys can't really see what I'm doing, unfortunately. I'm just trying to get make sure my corners are all covered. There we go. Okay, I think I've got it. There. pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at this, and then I'm going to bring the camera down and show you this pretty pour. And I'm going to wash my hands because it's messy. It's a messy, fun project. So I will be right back. All right, so here is the painting for this evening. I'm going to show you up top here first. I think it came out perfect with all the blues. And I see that there's still some cells popping up. So let me take you down and show you all of the layers of this. So again, I could have layered these another way and this painting would have come out totally different. I could have layered more white, more gold, less blue, less green, and any way I had done it, just even tilting it, would have come out so much different. And I really like this painting. I love how the colors and the lines are working together. I love how the cells are popping up now. Not sure how much more they'll pop up, but the more they pop up, the more it makes me think like underground painting. I love this section right here. Just the way that all the colors play together here is so pretty. And then right here, this is what I was talking about, the layers in rocks. That's what it reminds me of. But because of the blues and the turquoise and the shimmer of the gold, because even though you can't distinguish the gold, if you look, like I'm trying to show you from the side, you can see the shimmer of the gold in the other paints. It's really pretty. So now we'll let this dry and see how vibrant the colors come out. You can see the white in here. It's just really pretty. I love these really big cells that came out here as well. So I didn't pull those or push those off the canvas. I really like what's happening here. So this is our painting for this evening. So let me know what you think of that. This painting could also, you know, go diagonally or pretty much any direction, which is what I love about cup pours. You can hang them any direction, and you could hang it one direction for a while and then turn it around and see something totally different in it. Cup pours are so much fun. So I just want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it. Please comment. I love your comments, and let me know if you like this painting. Do you like the color combination? Do you want to see another one in different colors? I just love your comments. So, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I want to thank all of my subscribers. I appreciate you, and I thank you for sticking with me. And until our next video in 3 days, bye.